like, when the pandemic hit last year, what
Yeah,
happened? What was going through your head? I mean, you've got a full team of staff, you've got a
yeah,
big place to run,
yeah. It
So
was it was all hands on deck at that point. It was hey, what do we do? We have to I had to cut staff. Everybody's suffering. When all
yeah,
my core customer base disappeared, basically all the clubs were closed. And
wow,
it's like as if they said to Coca-Cola, hey, Coca-Cola causes cancer, stop drinking Coca-Cola. That's
yeah,
kind of what
yeah,
happened to us.
yeah.
But we pivoted. I think that was, I don't know if I like that term that much, but we changed things up here. We started selling more fitness equipment and home gear.
Okay,
And, we sell home mats for the guys to practice at home, and then a Zoom for the Zoom meetings and all that. So
okay.
and barbells and weights, and we've imported, and we sell a pile of those. So we've been able to survive, and it's I really feel bad for all the dojos and clubs that have
Yeah, it's
closed.
really hard for them.
It's
Yeah,
really tough for them. I mean, we're established. We'll make it through. We'll come out the other side. I'm 100% sure of it.
yeah.
But we had to pivot a lot. I started a mask company. I mentioned
How's
that.
that going? Because that's super competitive as well, right? Like
It
masks,
is. So
everyone does masks.
everybody does a mask, but
Yeah.
you know,
How did yours do? Like, did you end up like how? I don't know.
oh,
Like,
did
when you
great.
first
I mean,
started, what happened?
well, I have a bunch of sewers overseas, and they're not doing it. It's not making karate uniforms. They're not making judo uniforms. So they started making masks
Masks.
for me. So we had to design it, and before long, and all through word of mouth, we got contracts to do Ford's masks, Ford Motor
Ford.
Company.
Wow, that's huge.
Um, we did Toyotas, Toyota manufacturing. We just recently, and again, just through word of mouth, um, I'm going to be supplying the masks for the Olympic team.
Oh,
So we're
wow,
making,
amazing. For the Olympics, Olympic
yeah,
team,
Olympic
for the
team.
next
So
upcoming
yeah, in
like,
Tokyo. So
wow, that's amazing.
when they walk in at the in Tokyo, I hope there's going to be a walk-in. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is.
I think there is.
Yeah.
Uh, and interesting enough, we normally put it on the left side, the logo, but we put it on the right side because as they're walking in, they'll be waving from the right side.
Ah, smart
So it's all the
thinking.
cameras are over here, and
Wow, that's
so
awesome.
so we made 10,000 masks for all the support staff and all the athletes to wear for the
Oh,
Olympics.
for
So
everyone then. That's awesome.
for
Okay.
everybody. So
That's
yeah, so
really,
we'll be
really great.
shipping. They're being produced right now at my factory, and then
Yeah,
we will be um, sending a shipment here and a shipment to Tokyo for them to wear.
that
So
is truly amazing. And can I ask, like, how did this happen? Like, I know you're saying word of mouth. I mean,
you
does,
know what? It was me. I mean, and you know what? When I say my company, the company did this, it was me sitting at my computer going, hey, I'm designing a mask. I talked to a few people. And I thought, you know what? I want to support the Canadian Olympic team. So I offered to make them free masks.
wow,
Um,
amazing.
and then that went nowhere, basically. I sent them a bunch of masks. I said, hey, I can do this, that, and the other thing. That was 6 months ago, 8 months ago. And they called me up a month ago and they say, hey, Roman, we need 10,000 masks. Can you do it for us? And so
Wow. And now
that's
this all, if you never offered anything, if you never went for
right.
it,
Yeah. If I had
this
not
would have never.
even just reached out to them. So, you know,
That's
you know,
amazing. That's
and
amazing.
you know, and the difficulty with it is how long is this mask thing going to last? Is it going to, 8 months ago, it was, oh, I'm not going to do it because it's going to end in a month. So why put
Yeah,
effort
yeah,
forward?
exactly. Yeah.
And here we are over a year later, and it's still going on. So, and
Wow,
I'm
that's
still thinking the
amazing.
same thing. I don't want to put any more effort into it because because it's going to end
Yeah.
next month. But who knows? It could go on for a while.
Exactly. Yeah. And nevertheless, you got it for the Olympics, so that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Now,
So
now the thing is, you first initially offered to do it for free, right?
that's right. Yeah, yeah. It was a more of a donation. I'll support. I have a soft spot for amateur
Of
athletes and
course.
whatnot.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
said I produced from some for the Olympic, and I don't know, to be clear, I don't know anybody at the Canadian Olympic Committee, like the COC. I just,
Because that's what I was thinking. Sorry to say this to
yeah,
cut in, but I was thinking he's a former Olympian. You know, he must know someone, right?
nobody, zero. No,
But you
I
you
have no
you
contact
don't.
with them. And I'm an old guy. I mean, I'm not the latest, superstar anybody. I'm a schmuck, to them.
No,
But
no. Yeah.
so no, it was me just
But you
reaching out.
haven't been involved in
I haven't been involved with the
decades.
Olympic,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but it was me putting it forward, and
That's amazing.
it bears, some things like that bear fruit. It's amazing how business works. So you never know when things come around.